Well, you know, we like to joke as nomads about our plans being written in jello, but there's really something to that. I pulled out of Ehrenberg about a week ago or so, I guess, and went over to Tonopah, to Saddle Mountain, which was just a wonderful experience. And I had to meet a friend in Phoenix this week, and then was heading from there up to Sedona. The weather, it was getting in the 80s here in Ehrenberg, which is just pushing my limits for comfortable weather. And Sedona was looking like 60s, which was a little bit cooler than I would think ideal, but that was pretty workable. And what the heck, right? Better than the 80s, and the scenery in Sedona is just gorgeous. If you've never been there yet, you definitely want to go. I went through there twice last year, I guess. Once in the spring when it was too hot. And I didn't last long because the heat wave came through and temperatures were forecast to be up to 106 or 108 or something like that. And so I bailed out of there and went up to higher elevation. But I went back through there in the fall with Deborah, and it was just gorgeous. So I was going to go back through there for a couple weeks, then we'll work my way up to Wyoming. But a storm system that's come across from California, and it's impacting Arizona as well. It's lowered the temperatures across the whole state. So Ehrenberg's back, and Tonopah, they're back into comfortable 70 degree average for the next week, while up in Sedona they're looking at temperatures. I think the high 40s a couple days, and maybe a couple days in the 50s, and 4 days straight of rain and snow mix, and that just didn't sound like fun to me. So it's about the same mileage whether I left there in Phoenix and went up through Sedona, then through Utah up into Wyoming, or whether I go back through Ehrenberg. And a few miles more this way, but not significant. So this looked like a more pleasant approach. So stop back in Ehrenberg. So that's the thing about the plans being in jello. The weather changes and you're on wheels, and you got the freedom to just reposition to get somewhere with better weather. I'll show you a quick look around here. And it's been, yesterday was windy. The wind picked up in the afternoon, and overnight it was just incredibly windy. Like rocking the van wind and howling like incredible. And then overnight the rain started, and it poured good for a while, and it's raining pretty steady this morning, but we got a brief break in it. So I figured I'd get outside and do a quick video, show you around here. It's supposed to rain off and on all day, and I suppose a day like today that's cold and dreary and rainy justifies an easy and hot lunch. Rain started again right up at the time I was starting cooking lunch, so I'm getting a little wet as I get some lunch going. Well, today ended up being a rain day throughout the entire day. I was hoping it would clear up this afternoon, but it didn't happen. But the forecast for the next week looks really nice, with temperatures right around 70, so that'll make up for it. Give me a chance to get outside again. And we'll see you in the next video.